And today we are going to see different types of satin stitches. In the first session we did satin stitch and padded satin stitch. Today we are going to see whipped satin and uh, whipped satin first. In whipped satin we are going to see how the satin stitch goes on, how the satin stitch is whipped. For example, if I am having a tree like this and I'm going to whip a plant or a creeper to the plant, so it goes like this. So this is called whipped satin. So first on the satin stitch we are going to whip the thread. From here I am willing to start my stitch, so I will take just two closed lines together, and in this part we will do the regular satin stitch. Now we are going to wipe this satin stitch. So we require 6 strand thread. For 6 strand thread it is difficult to weave in a needle, so we will take 3 strands thread and we can join it at the end like this. At the end, if we join it, see the needle, and we will join it at the end, so the threads becomes 6 stranded. Now simply we have to do is we have to wipe it. I will start from the beginning, and because my needle will go a little bit cross like this, then little above from this point, and it will go again little above. So here is my stitch going on. And here it goes on. Now I don't have much space to go in a cross direction, so I am going to stop it over here. So this is how my stitch looks before even I have done. So that also, see, it looks like this. We can do it on leaves also. If we take the leaves, I will show you on the paper. If I want to draw a leaf and I do my satin stitch in one particular direction, I can give a whipped stitch like this and one stitch like this. If I do a satin stitch in this pattern, some of them do like this also, satin stitch. So for this I can give the whipped stitch like this and one strand over here. If I am coloring a leaf, I am doing the satin stitch in sleeping pattern. I had done complete satin stitch over here, so we can give a design with the whipped stitch like this. and also we can go like this, or if we want in a circular pattern, satin stitch is done completely over here, then we can go it simply in sleeping pattern also. Again, simply we can give straight lines. It is up to us, according to our designs or according to our choice, we want to give the web stitch. Web stitch cannot be drawn, so we have to just take it that where we have to do it, we have to keep it in our mind. And now we are going to learn another stitch. Another stitch name is Encroaching Satin. For Encroaching Satin, what we need is, see, suppose we are drawing a leaf or a teddy bear or anything, but it is, if our leaf is so small, we can do satin stitch very easily over here. But if our leaf is too big, if I will do satin stitch directly over here, the threads over here will be getting out when I use the fabric or when I use the costume. So for this pattern, what we do is we divide the leaves in we divide the design in equal stitches or equal pattern, and we simply do the satin stitch over here. After that, again over here we do it with the same thread or same color thread. This is how we do it. We just divide it and do it so that our stitch should not be seen or our stitch should not come out. That's why we just simply divide it to that our design will not get distracted or disturbed even after the washes. Well, let's see it on the cloth now. So we can take any design. I am going to take a circle and I will show you just in 2 parts. You can do as many parts. If the circle is big, you can take 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts. It is highly up to you. I had started my satin stitch from the center. There is no problem. I can do it first this side, then that side. As I started in the center, now I am going to again start from this center and continue it to the other side. So here I completed the first half And now I'm going to start the second half. For second half, I will start it from the opposite side. I will take out my needle to the opposite side, and in the same manner I will start my satin stitch in the second half part. I will take it very close to it. If you don't want this for just, what you can do is just I am taking it to this side as to take my needle properly very next to it. If you want to do it in the other pattern, you can do it as such. If you want to take your needle from here and take it out, you can do, but this goes a little bit easier. Just see, and then just put your nail like this. It doesn't look very bad, it looks very nice, and it doesn't get out very easily. The stitch becomes little safer to get damaged, or it doesn't get damaged.